Welcome to another edition of It's Not Rocket Science with IWantAGreatHomeLoan.com. I'm Don Carriker, and we're sitting here with Justin Sturdefant, one of my best realtors. And Justin, today we're wanting to talk about your job,
Yeah.
realtors. Why use a realtor to buy a house?
Well, one of the best reasons to use a realtor when buying a house is we are submerged in the market every day. So we're in the marketplace. We're seeing what prices are looking like on the daily basis, what's selling, what's not selling, and based on what you need, we can usually find you the best deal out there.
Okay, so rather than me searching through the internet and everything, I can find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of houses, but you can help maybe narrow it down.
Yeah, you give me kind of what you want, and part of my fiduciary duties to you is to listen to what you have to say, and take that and make it, make it a real-time thing. So I'm turning it into a good, tight-knit search for you, so we can get your house hunt narrowed down, hopefully within a couple days. Sometimes it takes a week. You get the picky buyers where, it may take a week or two, but generally speaking, we can get you in a house in up to 2 weeks, as fast as that.
And right now it's a pretty much a buyer's market.
It
There's
is
a lot
a buyer's
of inventory
market.
out there.
Absolutely. Other reasons why we want to definitely use a realtor, or someone would, is we have connections throughout the industry. Connections with good financial people to get financing going on for a buyer. Especially with first-time home buyers, there's so many options out there. Getting connected with a good loan officer or mortgage broker is the best thing we can do for them on the first step.
Okay, now what about as far as once you find the house, what's the reason to use a realtor after you've, to help find a house, but then what are the other reasons beyond that?
Well, when you find the house, what we're going to do for you, we're going to negotiate the deal out for you.
Okay.
We're going to negotiate it all the way through. One thing we do specialize in, generally speaking, is negotiation. We do it on a daily basis.
Okay.
So we start negotiating with the other realtor, with the other seller for you. We play the middleman. One of the added bonuses is when you're a buyer and you're looking to buy a piece of property, you're not actually paying anything to the realtor.
Really?
Yeah.
So how does that work?
Well, the seller will pay all the percentages getting paid out. They pay the commissions. It's figured into their sale price.
Okay, so let me see if I understand this. If I hire you as an agent to buy a house, you're my buyer's agent.
Yes.
Then you're going to find a house, and then you're going to do all the negotiation for me.
Yeah.
And when it's all said and done, then the seller's going to pay you.
That's correct.
I'm not going to pay you.
You're not going to pay a dime to me.
Awesome. So I get to hire you for free.
You get to hire me for free, and I'll work my tail off for you. So that's the best part, and you get all the skills that come with a realtor. We have a lot of skills. We have a lot of connections throughout. So we're bringing that stuff to the table for you also.
Now you bring some other skills too. You used to do, I think, inspections, or you used to work for somebody where they bought properties and you kind of helped look for the problems.
Absolutely. Myself, I got a degree in construction management. I did new construction for years.
Okay.
But also I worked for a couple of years for a company that was the largest home buyer in Springfield at the time. And what we did is we bought distressed properties, and sometimes very distressed, and we would flip them basically.
They call those a money pit, right?
Absolutely, yeah, you'd be surprised. But we take those and we turn them into rental properties is what we did for investors, yeah.
So a lot of investors use realtors too.
Absolutely.
Even though they know all about how to buy,
absolutely,
they have time constraints. So saving time, negotiating, and looking for problems with the property, and then helping out on the contract part of it.
Absolutely.
And that sounds like the reasons, and I don't pay you.
And you don't pay me, and it's absolutely free.
The seller does.
Yeah.
So that works out real well.
Other reasons we might have, like we talked about, is just getting you connected to the right people. Whether it be,
you might know when a property comes on the market or is going to come on the market before it goes on multi-list.
Yes.
Which that's where your connections come in.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, that's great. I think it's really a good idea to use a realtor. I've used realtors when I buy houses, and I think it's a great idea to do that. So now you know, why should I use a realtor to buy my house? It's not rocket science. Use a realtor, get good care, get a good price, and help them negotiate for you, and you're done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you watch many more and learn a lot at IWantAGreatHomeLoan.com, and call us when you're ready to do the buying. Take care. Thanks, Justin.
You're welcome.